Top 10 Best Valentine's Movies. Whether you're looking for an epic romance, a rom-com that will make you laugh out loud in a minute, a heartbreaking drama, or a family favorite to watch with all ages, we have the top 10 recommendations for you to make your Valentine's movie date worth it. So let's get started. 10. The Fault in Our Stars. Two young cancer patients meet at a cancer support group and fall in love with each other.
I am in love with you, Hazel Grace. And I know that love is just a shout into the void and that oblivion is inevitable. And I am in love with you.
Hazel believes Gus truly comprehends her. They both like reading, especially Grace's favorite book, An Imperial Affliction by Peter Van Houten. They also share a sharp sense of humor. Gus and Hazel set off on the adventure of a lifetime when they receive an invitation to see the reclusive author in Amsterdam. 9. 500 Days of Summer. This movie is about Tom Hansen, a hopeless romantic who thinks about his connection with the girl he considers his soulmate to understand what went wrong and how he may win her back after she dumped him.
I hit her crooked teeth. I hit a 1960s haircut. I hit her knobby knees.
The entire movie revolves around Tom's goals for his relationship with Summer. The lesson from 500 Days of Summer that may be the most significant is that happiness cannot be reliant on another person, and that to love that other person fully, you must learn to love yourself first. 8. A Walk to Remember. A Walk to Remember tells the tale of an affluent family's only son who discovers real love with an unanticipated individual. Mandy Moore, the minister's daughter, meets Shane West, the only child, and the tale follows them through hardships, love, and a passionate but bittersweet relationship.
You have to promise you won't fall in love with me.
A Walk to Remember, on its whole, envelops the human soul in the strength of goodwill and love. 7. P.S. I Love You. This movie is about a young widow who learns that her deceased husband left her 10 messages to comfort her and help her begin a new life.
P.S. I love you. How do you feel? You look good.
P.S. I Love You is a movie that attempts to be a romantic comedy while still dealing with the serious themes of abandonment, loss, and grief. 6. Titanic.
Open your eyes.
It's no wonder that Titanic became one of the most popular movies of all time, given its astounding attention to historical accuracy and strong ensemble of skilled performers. The epic love narrative of Titanic, however, is what made it a timeless classic for Valentine's Day. Young Rose meets Jack Dawson while traveling back to America on the Titanic. They engage in a life-and-death struggle for each other as they battle for their love. 5. To All the Boys I've Loved Before. To All the Boys I've Loved Before is an outstanding adaptation of a romance novel about young Lara Jean, a high school daydreamer who writes love letters to the boys she has crushes on. The letters are only for her to write so she may express her emotions. She never sends them out. However, this teenage girl's covert love letters are later discovered, creating havoc in her love life.
Lara Jean, song, Covey. Will you go to prom with me?
Yes, of course.
4. La La Land. This movie features stunning costumes, head-spinning choreography, and Ryan Gosling, who sings and dances. Sebastian, Ryan Gosling, and Mia, Emma Stone, fall in love because they both want to follow their ambitions. However, as their popularity grows, they are forced to make choices that threaten to tear the delicate fabric of their relationship apart and the aspirations they have fought so hard to sustain for one another. 3. Before Sunrise. In the film Before Sunrise, Jesse, a young American, falls in love with a French student, Celine.
I met a guy in the train and I got off with him in Vienna. I was still there.
Are you crazy?
Probably.
An accidental encounter on the train sparks excitement. Jesse offers provocatively that Celine delays her departure for France and instead set out on an impromptu journey to Vienna. This film doesn't have any unspoken goals. There won't be any betrayals, drama, or fake violence. They roam around Vienna from mid-afternoon till the following morning, generally conversing about love and life. 2. Pride and Prejudice. The timeless novel by Jane Austen has been adapted several times, but our favorite has to be the one from 2005, in which Mr. Darcy, played by Matthew Macfadyen, walks through a field with sunbeams to tell Elizabeth Bennet, "You have bewitched my body and soul."
You have bewitched me, body and soul.
This one appeals to us because it retains the comedy, wit, and sexual tension between Mr. Darcy, Matthew Macfadyen, and Lizzie Bennet, Keira Knightley, while maintaining an earthy sensibility.
From the first moment I met you, your arrogance made me realize that you were the last man in the world I could ever marry.
1. The Notebook. The Notebook's central subject is eternal love. It narrates the tale of two persons who first met when they were younger, but later parted ways due to differences in socioeconomic status.
It has got to stop.
Noah?
He's a nice boy, but he is not for you.
Despite the passage of time and all the obstacles in their way, they found their way back to each other. If you enjoy this video, don't forget to like and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thanks for watching.